Good evening. Today I have got you outside because there is no light, there's no power. Okay, so we will take it outside. Now it is around 4:30, and so fortunately we still have a little of sunlight left. This mobile does not work when there is no sunlight. So it does work. It usually works like how I take it from inside. You need a lot of indoor light to take it. So what is happening? I've come up with a question today, and it's very important. It is relevant for everybody in this world. And as I said, I like answering questions. What else can you talk? What else can you talk? Blah, 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 all the time. There must be something meaningful to talk about, or you have to make it very casual like the other day. You can do that as well. So my question today is, how can you be happy all the time? How does it sound for you? Is it not relevant for everybody for that matter? Tell me. How can you be happy all the time? Like in life you have ups and downs, and the middle part where you just keep on doing things and getting things done and keep going. Then you have ups, you have lows. Definitely there's nobody in this world who doesn't experience lows. So it's always ups and downs, or low, whatever you call it, like. And then there is the middle part. Most of us we carry on in the middle part, but even then you have lows. So how can you be happy all the time? That's the question. Think about it. Okay, how important it is in life to know how to be happy all the time. Is there anybody in this world who is happy all the time? That's another question. There are so many small questions linked with this question, but ultimately the most important of it all is, how can you be happy all the time? Is there something like that? Is there somebody like that? We all would like to meet them, who is happy all the time. So let's put a full stop there, or a question mark, and move on with something else, and then we will come back to that point. Now when I said about ups and lows and the middle part where we keep going, okay, you can imagine your life from the time you are born, from the time you can remember, that is, till the time till at present, wherever you are. How many ups and lows do you remember? I know everybody would agree that we all have that in life, and it sometimes feel like there are so many other questions linked to this as well, but we will come to that later. But as of now, I leave you with this thought, and just tell me how relevant it is in your life. Okay, would you like to be happy all the time? Like John Lennon had said, what do you want to be when you are grown up? I would like to be happy, he said. As a 5-year-old child, mostly everybody would like to be happy, that's all. Mostly everybody would like to have fun, and that's about it, right? But it seems like it's very difficult. We are just going in the middle lane most of the time. The middle lane, as I said, not high, not low, so that we don't take ourselves very low, so that we don't take ourselves very high. We would just like to be in the middle part most of the time, and still just keep ourselves okay. That is it. Not happy. The thing is that we have our own imagination and assumption of what it is to be like happy. That's it. And I don't know if something of it is contributed by the smiley faces we have. We have been drawing a lot of smiley faces, which later got replaced by the emoticons, right? Which we all use. So a happy face means a smiling face for us. So we feel being happy means smiling all the time. Let's get back to that. The fact is that the way I see in life, the answer to that question, how to be happy all the time, is somewhere else. In fact, it is not like to be smiling all the time. Happiness, it doesn't have to mean that you have to be smiling all the time, though we whenever we like to share that we are happy for something, we like to share it with a smiley face. Even when you're in school, the teachers used to give us a zero. There was a time when teachers used to give you zero, if you remember that. Yeah, how many of you have got a zero in any subject for that matter? I don't know. And when you get 25 out of 25 or anything about 22 out of 25, teachers would give you a smiley face. You know, they give you very good, they give you good, and beyond that is a smiley face, if you remember. So smiling is always, it feels good whenever you see somebody smiling, you smile back, and it's a kind of a greeting, you know. It shows that you are pleasant, and you're trying to it's contagious. You are trying to bring the same kind of vibes to the other person or the surrounding, that is. That's the reasons we smile. But being happy is not the purpose. When I asked you, how can you be happy all the time, the answer is you don't have to be. From my point of view, that is, you don't have to be. Since we are not living in a world where everything is static, it's not like we can have what do you say? We can protect ourselves against getting low or going down, feeling sad, feeling disappointed, hearing a bad news, or feeling really bad about something. We are not living in a world where it is not there. So as long as it is not there, there is definitely ups and lows and the middle path that we like to take. So why do we strive to be happy all the time? That is not the purpose. The purpose is not to be happy all the time, but the purpose is to learn some techniques and keep ourselves stable all through. That's the attempt. Like, in other words, we can say we would like to be in peace. That's it. So the purpose is not to be happy all the time, though I asked you that question, but it doesn't come at all. The purpose is to be in peace. And if you know how to be, if you know some techniques how to keep yourself in peace, when you are up, when you are low, when you are high, when you are down, when you are in the middle path, wherever it is, if you know how to be in peace, that's it. You're done. Okay, you're saved. You've saved yourself. So put that in your survival kit. We all need a survival kit. These are some of the life skills which I'm sure you have your own opinions and convictions, whatever you call that, which comes from years of experiences and how you have survived all through, right? So this is something from me to you. If you have something different, well and good. If it works for you, that's it. The goal is not like I want to just spread my point of view everywhere. That's not the goal. The goal is to see that we all survive. That's it. Simple as that. So whether it is up and whether it is high, low, whatever it is you are feeling, whatever you are going through, the purpose is to know how to be in peace. In other words, Happiness is like is our idea of smiling and keeping a pleasant face. It's almost like having a sad face. It's the other side of the coin. So we don't like to be sad all the time, right? We know it's not possible, not just because it is negative and unhealthy probably, but the same way we don't have to be smiling all the way. We don't have to be happy all the way, right? We just have to be in peace, and that is the answer to my question. So I asked you a question and I have answered the question as well. Okay, tomorrow I'll be back with something else. Meanwhile, be in peace, and I'm sure this is a new background where I've taken the video. If it is okay, we will try some more standing here, and I can see that the sun is setting, which means that it is time that we need the artificial light. Nature will not support this. Take care.